Today, actually, I want to share with you that there's a question in my mind, which it seems like irrelevant to our webinar, but it is not. Okay, so I always wonder, like Superman. Okay, the Superman, the hero invented by American. Superman can fly. Yeah. So do the god in the Chinese mythology. So the god can fly in China too, and they fly in a very different way. I always wondering why. Let me share with you that, I mean, what I'm talking, and then you tell me the if you can know the reason, you tell me too. Okay, to share screen, just give me one. Yeah. Superman and the Chinese god, do you see what's the difference, how they fly? Okay, if you don't, wait, how they fly. Do you understand what I'm saying? What's the difference? Do you see what's the difference? So Superman fly on his stomach, right? Fly like this, huh? And the Chinese god standing and fly like, okay, one is fly like this, and one is fly like this, okay, like one is fly like this, and one is fly like this. Why? What's the difference? Have you heard of it? So I think when the Superman creator, when he created the Superman, he must have complied with some certain scientific principle. Instead of flying like this, flying like this, there's more like a less air resistance, right? Like this, air resistance less. So Superman can fly much on his stomach, can fly much faster. 4 to 5,000 years ago, when the God features was created in China, it made a lot of sense for Chinese. 4,000 years ago, that God can fly with a standing position, because that time they did not have the concept of air resistance. Now with the knowledge, you know, when you want to fly, instead of flying like this, you should fly like this, because you have the knowledge. Yeah. So then the knowledge, the new knowledge will teach you what is right and what is wrong, right? The knowledge is a power. And what is the story important for us? Because this is an example clear that telling us some of the things, it might look strange now in that time, and I mean now to us, but they will have certain logic behind it. Like this flying, the Chinese god, standing and flying. Right? Have you experienced when you are trying to do something new to improve your life or your situation, and you are most likely to face knockdown from your friend rather than the encouragement, because it's new and they don't know about it? Especially when the more they don't know, the more they knock you down. Yeah. For example, that after, I think most of you guys have somehow in your heart, after seeing this, how bad the European country and the US handle this pandemic, and they show the weakness of this Western country, you must have the doubt and say, do I need to spend 50 lakh for my 2 years of master degree? Whether I will get a job after that? So you have this doubt, and you search and search and search, where will be the next golden land for your higher education? Then you found Taiwan. I hope that information you got is from our website, okay? Then you tell your friend, I'm going to Taiwan. Instead of encourage you, wow, that's good. Wow, that is, by the way, Taiwan have been chosen the country of the year in 2020 by economics, because we are dealing with this pandemic so well. So far, only 7 dead in this 300 days that Taiwan had done it. Yeah. So when you say, okay, I'm going to Taiwan, instead of encourage you, they will say, Taiwan? None of our friends go to Taiwan. It is only for the people who cannot pay the US education fee. They go to Asian country. Yes, it might be partly true now, but I can tell you, after 10 years, it will not be true at all. When you realize 10 years later, you grow much faster than your friend, because you're unique. There are only 1,200 Indian students in Taiwan for their higher education. So you will be very unique in the job market. Second, that the practical experience or practical knowledge or skill set you are getting from the technology hub, Taiwan, which will be very valuable for you when the Made in India movement comes. The company needs the skilled people like you, right? So please, don't let those people who don't have enough knowledge to stop you finding a better possibility for your career, because they don't have that knowledge. They don't know that right now the economic power is shifting from west to the east. So you let them fly standing, but you have to fly with the knowledge. You have to fly on your stomach and reach your destination fast. Okay, that is my sharing of the day. If you want to know more about study in Taiwan or information about Taiwan, so do make sure you follow us in our Instagram and our Facebook. Okay, see you next time.